Hello everyone and welcome back to another GTA Online guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Elegy Retro Custom, so let's get right to the guide. So this is a rather unique car in the fact that to get a base model of this car will set you back a whopping $0,000,000 This car is free. Yeah, just pop into Benny's Customs website and just grab as many of these cars as you want. Fill up your entire 60 car garage up with them. Actually, could be a great way to troll someone if you had access to their GTA Online account. Just fill up all their garages with these things, and watch as they have to slowly get rid of the cars one at a time. Anyways, I'm going off at a tangent, so let's waste no time and get this thing kitted up. I gotta say that I don't really know why this car has to be a mod of a standard Elegy, because it looks so drastically different from the base model, it may as well just be a separate car. But anyways, once it's all kitted up with about 1 million worth of stuff added to it, let's take it to the airstrip and do a drag race against my current favourite sports car for racing, the Jester race car. Not only am I going to do a drag race against them both, but I'm also going to show off my best lap times that I could pull out of these cars when I raced in cutting coroners. Now in my previous video when I did some lap times around cutting coroners, people were complaining about the fact that I was taking ideas from some guy called Browhy or whatever. They were saying that it's the exact same track that he uses and that I'm just copying ideas from him. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I've only watched like 2 videos from that guy, and the fact that he happens to be using cutting coroners to test cars is just coincidence. Perhaps if he and I are using the same track by choice, it must mean that it is a legitimately good track for use in testing cars, right? Also, I've been told by friends that he makes his own race tracks for testing, but I wouldn't know because I don't watch his videos. I should probably state that it's not just Browhy I don't watch, I also don't watch any other YouTuber who does GTA videos. I do all of my own research plus some help from friends to make the content for my channels, so for you guys that have the hypothesis that I'm copying video ideas, well, you'll just have to take my word for it, because I guess there's no proving that I don't watch his videos. Anyways, onto the drag race, the Elegy Retro Custom versus the Jester racing car. Which will win? Wowzers, that was like a frame-perfect run between both cars. The Jester only just takes the win, but that race was so close that I think that we can all agree that in a drag race, both cars are the same. However, when I took both cars on cutting coroners, I found that the Elegy had a bit more weight to the body, and as such, taking corners on the track was a little bit more difficult. Despite having a whole drift vibe to the car, it didn't actually drift that much. It maintained grip on the corners most of the time and was definitely easier to handle than a Penetrator supercar from my previous video, but all in all, the Jester still came out on top because it felt lighter and I had much more control of it in the corners, and as such I managed to pull off a better lap time, albeit it's not too much of an improvement. So overall, should you grab yourself an Elegy Custom? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely much more expensive than the Jester, but at the same time, for those who like the look of tuner style cars and or like drifting, then this car will suit those needs. And hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Pyrerealm Gaming channel for loads more GTA Online guides coming to you very soon. See you around!